No, just women are talking
Hello,
to me.
hello guys. Mr. Average or
I'll just say
Mop
protocol
here,
BRB.
bringing you something a little
Right,
bit
I'm coming now.
different.
Right then,
Some
love
Team
it.
Fortress 2
Crash.
gameplay. This is on the
And dive.
PC because it's you can
Crash?
get it for Xbox
Yes?
and
No?
PS3, but it's not really
I don't
the
know.
same because you don't really get all the updates and the
I don't know. There's a
weapons
black
and
screen.
maps
My
that you
white
do on
mouse is still
PC
there. Let's see if it loads.
because Valve is more of a PC developer and they supported the best on PC, so that's what I got it for. And it's a really good game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. I've been playing this game for a long time. I used to play it about 3 years ago, but then we got rid of our PC and got a laptop, which couldn't run it, unfortunately. So I stopped playing it, and then I started playing it again recently, and I still really love playing it. So as I go on a little tear here, I'm playing as the heavy class. It's like, I mean, there'll be people watching this that play Call of Duty, and they'll be like, what's this? What's happening? Did you pick up this massive minigun? It's like, no. There's 9 classes. Each have a set weapons list that you spawn with, and every class has its advantages and disadvantages, and its disadvantages and advantages can be abused by the other classes' advantages. So it's one of the most balanced games I've played as well. Everything you can think of that you're going to call overpowered, you can always think of a counter to it. So, and that didn't really go to plan. I came out of the teleporter and shot the guy, but we killed each other. And then I unlock the killing gloves of boxing, which I can't actually remember what they do because I haven't used them in a long time. Anyway, I tried to get this gameplay because I haven't got the best laptop in the world, so when I record I can only pull between like 20 and 40 frames per second on a game like this on PC, which isn't a great frame rate, but I managed to get this, which was a pretty good gameplay, especially with that tear at the start. That was very fun. I really enjoyed that, especially when you're heavy because you're just there, you got your minigun spooled up and you're like, ah, and you're spraying, and it's just so fun. It feels so cool. There's not a feeling like it. It's like I was saying with the advantages and disadvantages, I'll just explain a few to the heavy now. Like, his advantages is obviously he's got a massive gun that doesn't require reloading, and it's huge and it's relatively powerful at close range, but then you have the fact that whenever you have it spooled up, you move really slowly, and at long range it's really inaccurate. So that's the advantages and disadvantages of the minigun. But then for longer ranges you have a shotgun, but still that's one of them guns that's more powerful at close range.
I will be coming back. I'm running to him.
And then you have a melee weapon. Every class tends to have a primary, a secondary, and a melee. Some classes have 4, but the 4th tends to be just a special weapon. Like the spy has 4, but the 4th is a disguise kit where you can disguise as a member of the enemy team. So yeah, it's a really fun game. It's so much different to most of the games that a lot of people play these days. Like I mean, the main games really nowadays, the main first-person shooter games I mean, obviously there's Call of Duty, and then there's Battlefield. That's about it really. Like the ones that a high majority of people play. I mean, a lot of people still play Team Fortress 2 because it is an amazing game. I mean, it took 9 years to develop, so you can imagine how good it can be, and with 9 years of development. I mean, you think about Call of Duty, each one of them takes 2 years to develop, and people find a lot of problems with them, and then this took 9 years, so it's a lot different. So I actually had a little rant in the chat there because there was a medic healing me, and every time I step out into the line of fire he decides to stop healing me. So I get rather pissed off with him here because medics have this thing called overcharge, which is when you heal someone a certain amount, you get the opportunity to become invulnerable for it's like 10 seconds or something like that. And I was counting on him doing that because basically if he didn't do that I would have died, which he didn't, and I ended up dying. So, and I'm just like spraying across the way here because the objective of this game mode is to shoot. There's a little cart to my right, and they have to stand next to it to push it up. And I was on the defense team, and I have to stop them from doing so. So I did. And there's the end of the round. At the end of the round, the enemy team becomes unarmed, and you get more powerful weapons, and you can just like embarrass them by shooting them a lot of times. So yeah, that was a pretty quick game. I just thought I'd upload it because I haven't uploaded stuff in a few days. Hope you guys enjoyed watching something a little bit different, and I will see you soon.